As a woman and a mother, I'm sure most women can identify with the reality of not taking care of ourselves because we're always taking care of other people. Whether it be our partners, our children, our parents, our grandparents, we are always investing our time into other people and neglect ourselves, neglect to nurture and care for ourselves. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 daily self-care habits that I practice daily that always have me feeling my best. Okay, the first habit is saying no. It takes a while for it to become a habit because it is hard to say no, but saying no does not mean you are selfish. Never feel guilty for doing what's in your best interest and your well-being. So start saying no when you really want to, because it's you that you have to look after. This is your life, so don't let other people live it for you. Habit number 2 is physical versus working from within. We are always obsessing about beauty, health and diet, exercise, all those things to keep our physical self looking and feeling as best as we can. But perhaps what we should be doing more than focusing on our physical self is nurturing our spiritual self. And by spiritual, I mean your soul. Make sure you are following your soul. Make sure you are doing the things that make you feel good, because if they make you feel good, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. If you're doing things that don't make you feel good, then you are definitely not supposed to be doing that. Stand up for your soul. I know it can be hard sometimes to follow what our soul truly wants. It may not make sense to anybody else. People may think you're crazy, but it doesn't matter what people think. All that matters is that it makes sense to you and that you're living your true, authentic life. So listen to your soul, hone in on how you respond to things and follow the things that make you feel good. It creates a sense of calm and peace of mind because you're at one with your soul and you're working with your soul and not against your soul, getting caught up in things that don't matter. When I find myself caring too much about my physical side, whether it be have I gained weight, or I'm starting to age, or I don't like my wardrobe, and I get caught up in that, I always refocus and go back to what really matters, and that is my soul. Am I happy? Am I taking care of myself? Am I speaking my truth? Am I doing what feels meaningful in my life? I always try to find that balance, rein in that insecurity of my physical being and focus more on my soul, and it just makes me a much happier person. Of course, our physical bodies play a big part to how we feel, but we forget that our soul, I think, is an even bigger part to who we are and how we feel, because in the end, that's all that remains, our soul. Bodies age, but souls never age. So never forget to work from within and listen to your soul. Daily self-care habit number 3 is to stretch. I had no idea that stretching daily could be so impactful on my daily life, my daily routine. When I was 27 years old, I suffered a very severe back injury through work, and I was told that I could possibly not be able to deliver my own child. I truly believe the reason why my back injury has not debilitated my life is due to stretching. Stretching not only calms your mind, it increases blood flow to your muscles, it improves your posture, it increases your flexibility, it's a great stress relief, and it really does help even prevent back pain. When the weather allows for it, I love to stretch outdoors, but I do stretch every day in my room, just on my yoga mat. I do my daily stretches for my back and just some breathing, stretching exercises as well. I can't imagine not doing them on the daily. They just make a huge difference to how I feel and how my physical body feels too. My daily self-care habit number 4 is a daily indulgence. Whether it be a chocolate bar or buying yourself a new lipstick or taking a very long, lengthy bubble bath or going and getting a massage, whatever it is, indulge in something that's just for you every single day. It can be very small or it can be grand, but make sure you do it every day. Don't forget yourself. Life is all about pleasure, so make sure that you do something that brings you pleasure just for the hell of it every day. And my 5th and final daily self-care habit is to be good to yourself. If I'm beating myself up about something, for example, if I spoke too harshly to my son Gabriel, or I didn't accomplish something I had set out to do that day, or even about the way I look, I check in with myself and tell myself, it's okay, you'll do better next time. You're a good mum, just next time watch your tone with Gabriel. So what, you didn't get that done today? Do it tomorrow. You were rushed off your feet. You do so much for everybody. So what, you've gained a few pounds? Who cares? You're enjoying life. That's what life is about. Indulge. Always remember to be kind to myself and remember that I'm doing my best, that I am human. I'm not Superwoman. I'm not God. I am human after all. I will fail sometimes, and that's okay because it puts things into perspective straight away. We are all human beings working it out as we go, trying to find our way, trying to figure out life. But always try and bring it in so that I'm feeling good about myself and I'm not beating myself up. Because if you consistently beat up yourself and do it for long enough, it will chip away at your self-confidence and the belief you have in yourself. When you hear people say that you need to love yourself, that is how I define loving myself. It's being good to myself and not beating myself up about things. So there you have it, my 5 daily self-care habits. I hope you will implement them into your life. I know that they will help you and inspire you just as they have me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, take care.